What is going on, my friends? Welcome back to the channel. This morning, woke up feeling a little bit shitty, a little bit under the weather. So I think these next few days are gonna be pretty chill, to be honest. Nothing crazy going on. No pulling apart engines, no repainting cars, just some nice simple mods. And we're gonna be working on the new BRZ, which I'm super excited for. You guys may or may not know, I put a video up about it actually. I was gonna sell the car. I attempted to sell the car and I had a deadline. It was a couple days ago. If the car did not sell before, I think it was Saturday evening, I was just gonna keep the car. The reason I was gonna sell it is because we had to order it in on, or a deposit in on a GR86. But it's the same damn car. I like the GR better. And whenever available, I'll probably do the GR bumper on the BRZ. So yeah, that's that. But we have a whole lot of parts in for the car, and I'm excited. So today, we are gonna start off with getting some exhaust on the car. Everything, there's so many parts that interchange from an older BRZ to a newer BRZ. I know suspension does, exhaust, header, maybe front pipe and overpipe, not exactly sure there. Brakes, maybe. It'd be nice to get some beautiful Brembos or some sort of aftermarket brakes on to the new BRZ. I wish they came with Brembo stock. I know the older, I think is it the TS model, came with Brembo stock. If they had that option, would have definitely done it. I'm a big fan of big brakes or bigger brakes, Brembos, Willwoods, anything of the sort. I think they look insane. So first up, let's get a nice cold start for the boys on the new BRZ. This thing is cold and stock, and it's pretty freaking quiet. So let's fire it up, see how she sounds. Can you rev up my car for me?
Rev it up?
Yeah.
Sure, you're gonna be able to hear it?
A little bit. Wow.
Did you hear it? Do you need me to pull it in for you?
I gotta pull the other cars out.
Oh, okay.
The one time I do pull. As you can hear, the car's pretty damn quiet. Ideally, it should sound like this.
Good.
Fuck, that's cold. Fuck winter. Winter can suck my dick. You like my new hood? You didn't even notice it yet.
The hood?
Yeah.
Honey, we took it out of the box together.
That was for the FRS. I put that on last night.
Oh, for real?
Why didn't you notice?
I don't know.
What the hell?
But it looks really freaking good.
Bam. Quality packaging. Nice little patch job.
Don't care.
You think it's gonna be loud?
No.
Quiet?
Yeah.
No, there's tips that go on. I was just laughing. What if it only comes out one side like the FRS does?
That'd be stupid.
That's what happens when you buy big exhaust.
Are you gonna say anything in it to test it out?
Hello? So this is a MXP Comp RS exhaust catback. It's made for older BRZ, but many people have put older BRZ exhausts on the new ones. I know the car ain't gonna be loud yet because we still need to do everything I said earlier, headers, front pipe, overpipe, but she sounds like the FRS. But for now, we got a catback, a nice simple install.
This is gonna be like what it made my Genesis kind of when we just did the catback and there was nothing else done to it.
I don't know, the car sounds kind of fire already. It sounds way better than the stock FRS did.
Sounds
it's
like an
louder for
electric
sure.
car.
What?
Sorry.
Bruh. It's a big tit.
That is, can I feel it?
What?
Whoa.
It's almost as big as Mike. No?
Not today.
scare you?
A little bit.
You know what a resonator does?
It makes the exhaust go back into the... It makes...
If I ever ask you a question you don't know what the hell I'm talking about, just take the exact word and say it does that. What does exhaust do? It exhausts it. What does the piston do? It pistons it. Here's the full catback, the MXP Comp RS. Big shout out to Import Image Racing for hooking it up with this stuff. I'm excited. I know this is what they run on their new BRZ shop car, and it's pretty fire. I really like the big tips. So you guys already heard how this damn thing sounds. Let's get her up in the air. It's gonna be like a 20-minute install because I've never had the luxury of working on a brand new car before. I'm used to pulling out WD-40 and torches and hammers and pulling out the F word a lot, but this is gonna be nice and easy.
You just jinxed it by saying that.
The fucker got 100 miles on her.
Damn, it's so clean under here.
It is pretty nice. I see the front spin, or the knuckles are different than an older one. They're aluminum. Aluminum.
All right, let's look at this cool exhaust.
So, we're replacing from right here all the way back. Is that a, no, I was gonna say, is that a dent in my new shit?
There's no way.
As you can see, it looks like a little cat right, you know, I'm guessing it's a cat right there on the front pipe. Another cat there. Over pipe, I don't think has any cats in it. And then I believe the manifold has a cat. I could be wrong. So there's still a lot of shit we gotta remove to make this thing sound, you know, up to par. Of course, we're gonna be abiding by the EPA regulations at all times. It's what we do here in the Vossen garage. That sounds fire, the Vossen garage. Someone make me abandon us as Vossen garage. From here, all the way back, we have 2 bolts there. And then we have a hanger, 4 hangers in the back, and the system comes off. Simple as that. Let's get her knocked out. Holy shit, this thing is clean. What the hell, look at this. No way, I gotta peel this off. Somebody forgot to peel it at the factory. This is amazing. I'm gonna leave it on there, actually. Half of it. Holy shit. This thing's almost as clean as my Evo 8 underneath. For real. I think mine's cleaner. No, I'm kidding. This shit's fucking nice.
It's really clean.
It's so like, look up. Alright, I need to stop talking shit. No rust. So perfect.
But my car wasn't rusty either.
I should just get that same, if it sounds good, just get it from my first. I'm so sick of that exhaust on the inside. I should have proper pliers for that.
There we go.
A little bit of water in her. She's a juicy girl.
Heavy.
Ready?
Yep. Out with the old and in with the new. That's what I always say. It's made to make grandma noises. Now would you just look at that? It's so freaking clean under here. Baby, I think we need to take this blue stuff off. No offense, but it's not cool to leave it on.
I wonder if there's like some sort of oil or wax I could spray on the whole underside of this car to keep it perfect. It'll be fine. So we got the old system pulled off. Only 2 bolts, 5 hangers. The whole thing comes off in one piece. Let's go ahead and start slapping on the new system. This is multiple different pieces, as you guys can see, but it'll be fairly. Actually, I'm gonna do a light assembly just on the table, not clamp anything down, of course, because we got to make some adjustments.
Damn, those tips look really nice. Wow, that looks way better.
Bobby approves.
Down pipe?
There's no down pipe.
Up pipe?
No up pipe.
What's this one?
That's called a front pipe.
Front pipe? I've never heard of that.
Right. And over pipe is from the front pipe to the headers.
I don't know what those are.
It's all weird shit.
You never even told me. You never told me. And then exhaust,
Muffler.
muffler, and exhaust tips.
Bobby's going through and naming all the exhaust components.
Yeah, and there's weird things on here I've never seen on car.
Like a front pipe?
Front pipe.
It's an FRS.
Should be down pipe.
It should be a down pipe. Entire system is installed. Those tips look amazing. I honestly, if this system sounds good, I might pick this exact system up for the FRS. Because as you guys know, exhaust only comes out one side. It's a dual tip, dual muffler system on the FRS, but it only comes out one side.
So, don't speak now because you don't know if this one is.
You're right. All right. I'm gonna run through, get everything lined up. As you can see, like this side sticks out a little farther.
That side needs to go to the right. Yeah.
Should we have the tips stick out a little bit or just flush?
Always a little bit. You don't want it to look stock now, do you?
Yeah, I'll do that later when the car's lower.
Okay. Looks like you're lowering down an Acura.
Okay, so let's just set the tips. That's way too far out, don't you think?
Yeah, maybe a half inch in.
You want to fire it or you want me to?
I want you to. Oh, you're stretchy.
Exhaust leaks, but it looks good, fits good, and it sounds, so far, sounds good. I'm excited to get some headers on this bit.
And it comes out of both sides.
It does?
Yeah.
Alright, I'm getting the system from my FRS for sure.
Why is your car, like, dying?
It's not dying, it's just being busted. Bobby wants to rev it up, so I'm gonna let her rev it up. It looks sick. Definitely need some UELs or turbo.
Yeah. You need some extra noise coming out of the exhaust.
You like how the FRS sounds? Like
I love that.
with the unequal links?
Yeah.
Alright. Let's put some unequal links on this thing. Alright. Let's go pull it, let's go rip in the snow for just, you know, around the block. It's got Pilot or Michelin frickin' something or another. Michelin Pilot Sports, and they don't do shit in snow. But yeah, let's go rip this thing. Oh, that bought frickin' backfire!
That sounds really good. Highly impressed.
Way louder than I thought it would be.
Me too.
I'm gonna get this exact system for that car. Facts, like right now. Big facts. Big factorials. So, we gotta turn the traction control off. That's no fun. Gotta hold that fucker down.
Oh Lord.
Imagine daily driving this thing. Oh my Lord.
We're not gonna make it out of this.
Yeah, we will. I just gotta
find the sweet spot.
You can either be smart when driving in the snow or be stupid. Most of the time I just be stupid.
Oh Lord.
This car's so, see what I mean?
Hey, at least it sounds good.
Bye.
Damn, that was some flyby.
This is literally the fastest I could go. Big 10. You want to rev it for me?
Sure.
Rev it for me, mommy.
Okay, Dada.
I'm hyped. I'll have a link down below. It sounds sick. And it's not that expensive either. For what you get, it's relatively cheap. You can't, as soon as you let it spin, it's game over. Freaking noob! Keep her going, keep her going!
The van down there is getting squirrely. That's hilarious. He's doing it on purpose.
That's all she wrote in the shop today. Christmas is like 2 or 3 days away. I've done 0 Christmas shopping, so we're taking Bob's car out. I got Bobby's gifts online, but everybody else, my whole family and the rest of her family, I've got any other gifts. You drive because I'm sick.
Okay, let's go get some coffee. I'm so hungry.
Can you order me another exhaust system? Same exact version, same model?
For what?
For the FRS. The shit's fire.